So after coming from Arugam Bay, I made my way down to Marissa, Willigama, and somewhat Hickadua. But I accidentally discovered Coconut Tree Hill here, and I've never been able to get to see it during the peak times of tourism because there will be so many lines and so many tourists trying to take a picture of Coconut Tree Hill. So it was kind of just like not really on my radar to see yet. But during the pandemic, I was finally able to have Coconut Tree Hill all to myself. And also got a chance to see the devastation of just like the COVID impact for the economy for the whole island. It's just like that's what I just noticed about my whole tour around Sri Lanka is the devastation of all the businesses being closed down, and it's just kind of sad because I know Sri Lanka as like this destination for tourists who love going out there and surfing, being on the waves, and nightlife. So it was still pretty quiet. Going to Waligama, hitting the waves, and then found out that in the lighthouse Onigama, these names are crazy, trust me. But the lighthouse Onigama was like the place of the happening, and that was like where everybody would come together and party almost every single night because it was the only place that was open. Hey, my family and friends, welcome to the last series of my solo trip around Sri Lanka, ending in South Beach. Let's do this. Just randomly got up in the morning to check out. I'm supposed to be one of the number one roti shops. Closed right now. A lot of things are closed out here, Marissa. I don't know if it's island time or because Corona. I have a tuk-tuk driver waiting to get changed because I came out here. We'll see. So I don't know if it's due to Corona or it's just I don't know what it is, but yeah, this place doesn't look open at all. Look at this. And look, doesn't look open, right? But look at this. I think that's infringement of copyright. Starbucks probably found out and like probably sued them because that's what Starbucks does. That's interesting to see this too. Here, I'll show you this. You see like the Russian influence of tourism here in Marissa. That word right there. It says tourist. That's what it means. Tourist. Tourist, pretty much. I wonder what it means though. Like, why is the arrow pointed that way and why is the arrow pointed the other way? But right now, I just got on 7:30 something in the morning. Hungry for some breakfast. I'm out here trying to find some breakfast. Morning. Apparently a lot of things are closed. How do people eat? Where do they eat? What about the people who wake up early in the morning to work? Like, where do they go and eat? So I need to find myself something to eat because I'm gonna get hangry. So I found a restaurant. I don't know. Right now I'm just playing trial and error. This is the kitchen staff. Hello? Hello? Number one. What the hell is this? You need some Red Bull? Because they don't have Red Bull, they got Ride. But that's still the same thing, right? No idea what I'm doing, what I'm walking into. I just know that there's a Sunset Bar and Coconut Tree Hill. I think I'm going to Coconut Hill. I don't know. You can tell there's a dirt road right here, but it's locked. There's this little path hidden. We'll find out. We discovered Coconut Tree Hill. This place is pretty amazing. You got some surfers out there too. All the way out there. It's pretty nice out here. This is what the hype is all about. A bunch of coconut trees. And they got a lot of coconuts on them too. Making my way from Marissa, I made my way into Ahangama because I was staying at a hotel called Arugam Lighthouse, which is a little bit west up the coast from Ahangama, about 15-minute ride. But in Ahangama, the things to do is the surfing in Arugam Bay. Part of my itinerary until it got changed was to go diving in Ahangama. But all the dive centers were closed, unfortunately, and I didn't know anyone that was a dive instructor there, so I wasn't able to go out and do part of my itinerary on this trip. But there's also a couple of cool spots there called Hang Time Spot, which is a pretty cool hostel / restaurant that has really good food. But this is pretty much my experience in Ahangama, so let's check this out. Hey, so what's up, my friends and family? So here I am, a place called Ahangama, just surf town. There's a lot of good waves out here. As you can tell, there's no tourists. This place is usually full of tourists. Full of tourists. Now I mean, it's kind of a ghost town. I just got done getting some food from a very popular spot called Hang Time. So if you're ever in the area, you should definitely hit it up. It's really good stuff. But I'm pretty much on the adventure to look for the happening. I am looking for the happening right now. So I'll see you later. One thing that like really bothers me the most, and I'll call it out. This is an island in the middle of the ocean. This is the sewage system, and that goes all the way out there. I'll show you what I mean. what's up. Hit myself up here in a place called Lighthouse Ahagama, and thanks to a good recommendation from my friend Manoli, here I am. Get myself a little sweet. So it's gonna be pretty cool to experience this because apparently this is the place that's happening right now for people to do any kind of socializing and surfing, and nice to take a couple of days and just relax. So we'll see how this goes. During my time down south, I was able to revisit some old friends I haven't seen in a long time. Here's a picture of me and John. He's the owner of No Name Rest Hotel, which is a very beautiful hotel, and it's good prices as well. Him and his wife, they treat me pretty well there, and he's a very good Australian guy, good conversation. So I wish him nothing but the best down there, down south. And here's also a picture of me, DJ Crazy Angel, which I am probably the only one who knows her real name, but I ran into her as well at Lighthouse Ahangama, and she's just an amazing soul, and she's a world traveler as well. And you'll see, like, there's a random picture of a 7-Eleven, Food City. Food City is a real place, it's a real store, but there's no 7-Eleven established in Sri Lanka, so you'll see a lot of this locals like taking business names of legit businesses and they're just using themselves. It's just the island life. And here's like a random picture. You'll still see I still have my Krushka. I got to know the owner of Lighthouse Ahangama. His name is Tariq. Very chill, very great guy to hang out with. Him and I did quite a few waves out there in Weligama, and he just brings great energy and always makes sure everybody's doing well. But thank you for joining me this trip, and have a good one.